All right, turning to our weather now here across Southwest Florida. Temperatures today feeling pretty comfortable. We had that little cold front come through last evening, so today we're definitely feeling that lower humidity, more comfortable air. You can feel that noticeable temperature drop overall. Right now we're at 78 degrees for Lehigh Acres, 80 degrees coming in for Fort Myers, 79 right now for Naples. And overall today was pretty close to average this afternoon. The normal, based upon the past 30 years of data, being 78, and we were sitting at 79 to 80 degrees between our three main reporting sites from Punta Gorda to Fort Myers and Naples. As for those morning temperatures, Punta Gorda was the only spot starting off in the upper 50s, where we should be for this time of year. Meanwhile, mid 60s are where we started off the morning in Fort Myers alongside Naples. Heading into the next couple of afternoons, lower 80s will prevail. And then we have another cold front, a stronger one, forecast come through Wednesday night. And behind that, we will be dropping back to the low and mid 70s as we wrap up the weekend, even head into next week, running a few degrees below average. Let's take you live now. Let's head down to the beach. Beautiful shot here from the Hilton Marco Island Beach Resort and Spa overlooking the beautiful Gulf, where water temperatures are currently at 76 degrees. Definitely enjoying some very pretty conditions for anybody heading off to the beach, especially with a lower threat now for those rip currents. Of course, that was more of a concern immediately following that front. That's always something that we monitor closely here. Here we are now. High pressure is in control from our Free Care Tower camera situated right along I-75 near RSW, kind of overlooking the RSW area near Lehigh and Gateway. We're at 78 degrees right now. Dew point, the measure of moisture in the air, much drier, sitting at 50 degrees, leading to a humidity of just 37%. The good news is that with that kind of dry air in place, we don't have to worry about fog tomorrow morning. It's going to be more of a concern Wednesday morning, but at least for tomorrow, it doesn't look like that's going to pose much of a threat. Likewise, we don't have any clouds, so we don't have to worry about any wet weather either. Now, in terms of our weather setup, high pressure is in control for now. So this is that little front that came through yesterday. It is now stalled off toward our south. High has settled in. And then this is Wednesday's storm system still back here in the Rockies. And that will be gathering a bit more momentum here in the coming days. And then moving through here Wednesday night, bringing with it our next chance for rain. Here are those weather headlines. Low to mid 80s are expected through Wednesday afternoon. Our next chance for rain arriving Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening. And following that front, sweater weather makes a return. Friday morning, we are back to the 40s for lows. Now, we could certainly use some wet weather. After all, we do have moderate to severe drought conditions now spreading in across Southwest Florida. So that next decent chance, isolated to scattered rain showers, are expected for your Wednesday afternoon and evening. Let's take you through that hour by hour. Tomorrow morning, starting off with partly cloudy skies. Those clouds clear out as we head into the afternoon. Lots of sunshine on tap. Best chance for showers tomorrow afternoon, generally staying along the east coast, though we could see an isolated shower in and around Lake O. 7 a.m. Wednesday morning, fog, warm southerly winds driving up that heat, driving up that humidity, and then heading into your Wednesday evening, especially during that commute. Just a heads up, some wet weather could cause some slowdowns. But for tomorrow, wet weather not expected. Clouds will be clearing out. High temperatures here the next couple of days running in the low 80s before we see that drop.